this isn't Alabama you're playing, but they are a challenge. But how do you guys guard against just us playing us smaller?
Just continue to do what we've been doing this whole year. Go out there, play Canes football, and just execute.
In the second half, how much did you audibilize or sort of check off and make your own changes there to the offense?
On the long run, the more we pretty much did, but not that much. We just stayed within the offense and made a couple of audibles, but that was about it.
And as far as the play calling, I mean, obviously you took more shots downfield. Was that something that coach was calling, or did you just make those reads and find the guys?
Oh, it was good coaching. Coach called good plays, and we just came out there, we executed.
How soon before a loss do you lick your wounds and start thinking about the next game for you?
Pretty much the next morning after you watch the film. After you watch the film, look at what you had to get done, what you could have done, and just move on. That's how I do it.
Jacory, Tyler Horn was upset about the play of the offensive line, especially the last four in which you tried to punch it in. Can you talk about their play and how they've been this year?
They've been excellent to me. Offensive line, they shouldn't bash themselves too much about that. That's how football is. Kansas State just came out there, they wanted it more than us, and just got to step up next time. Can't let it happen like that no more. But the offensive line been doing wonderful.
Jacory, how difficult when you're playing a lower division team is it to not lose sight of Vodtech, UNC coming up after them?
It's very difficult because you can always look ahead and you always look forward to what's coming up. But right now we got to respect each opponent and going to this week preparing like we did all the weeks before.
You've played these games before, Charleston Southern types, whatever, where a team comes in with absolutely nothing to lose. How dangerous is that for you guys, knowing that they'll try anything and everything?
It's very dangerous, but I feel like as long as you stay within your system and just do what you've been coached up to do, you should be able to take care of everything because they are going to come with probably blitz every play. So they might do crazy things, but you got to just stay within your system and everything will take care of itself.
They got like 30 South Florida guys
on
that team. I mean, do you have to even imagine what this game is going to mean to those guys?
It's their Super Bowl. So we understand that they're going to come out here playing their hardest. They're going to give us their best game, and we're going to give them our best game.
How nice is it to have Chantrell Henderson back? He had surgery not that long ago.
Yeah, it's nice to have Chantrell back. He's a big body. Not a lot of people can get around him. And he's a great player. So, of course, it's a great addition to the offensive line. But the offensive line been doing pretty well, without him. But still, it's a great addition, too.
The infield should be gone by the time you guys play. How hard was it to play on that, and how much you're looking forward to not playing on the infield?
It was pretty hard to play on it, but can't make no excuses. You see on film a couple of what would have been touchdowns turned into probably 1 yard games because of it, but at the same time the other team had to play on it also. And so the infield, hopefully it'll be going, and we'll be happy that it's going, but if it's not, we still got a game to play.
What would you say to Mike James that, he's been scoring, apparently he took it pretty hard, that he was scoring those two plays and had to fumble in the opener? What would you say to him?
I'll just keep doing what you've been doing. He comes out here, he probably the hardest working person on the team. So just keep doing what you're doing, and we're all behind it. That's all I tell him.
Jacory, there was a play where you overthrew Tommy Streeter last week. What happened on that play? Were you ahead on that play, or was it?
No, overthrew him.
Overthrew Streeter.
Toward the end.
Toward the end, yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have threw it to him. It was a busted play by them, but that wasn't even a part of my read. It just I seen that they busted and then got kind of excited and overthrew him. But I shouldn't have went to him. I should just stay within the read, because then if I'd have threw it to the right person, we still would have had a big game, and it would have been an easier throw.
Jacory, last game, the tight end, they weren't really involved that much this year until that long pass. That was the biggest probably play by a tight end this year. Would you like to see the tight end more involved in the offense? Would your coaches like to see them as another dimension, just another weapon?
The tight ends have, we've been trying to get them involved, but the linebackers been covering them pretty well. So the tight ends are involved in this offense. We use, 4 guys, mostly with blocking, but on some little short intermediate routes, they are out there, but at the same time, so you got to depend on it. You got to read the coverage. So that's why we don't go to them as often.
Are you at your motion show, obviously, pretty open after that game? What's it been like this week around here when you are 1-2, when you guys feel like the whole world's against you? Does that mood carry over, or do you sort of progressively get back up as the week kind of goes along?
I guess you just get back up. I'm not mad about anything. Just out here with my teammates having fun and just preparing like it's another game, which it is another game, and got to keep moving forward, short-term memory. So that's it.
Thanks, Jacory.
Thank you.